Yo, welcome to the first video. Listen, I'm finna start this new project right here on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the page. You heard me, or the video, whatever. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So basically, I'm finna tap you into my own personal world, which I hope is your personal world, so we can have a real, good functional relationship. You get what I'm saying? I'm a huge WWE fan. Been a WWE fan since a little kid. Used to go to the shows with my granddad, watch it with my daddy. I still watch it to this day while I work, because I'm a 9-to-5 guy. Everybody, I'm your average Joe around here. I ain't got a lot. I'm streaming in my car. Like, I'm making this video in my car. So, but beyond that, we got to talk about wrestling. So the first video I want to make sure that we get a good, a good foundation started. So we're going to go over my top 10 wrestlers. You get what I'm saying? My top 10 all-time wrestlers. You can agree, you can disagree, you can put your list in the comments. If you like my list, you can like the video. If you don't like my list, just tell me what you don't like about it and tell me if I'm bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? Number 10. Okay, now that we're there. Okay, number 10. I gotta put this person in there, even though I don't like this person. I don't have no respect for this person. Rest in peace to this person. But I gotta put him in there, because if he didn't do what he did, the foundation wouldn't be what it is today. I gotta put Hulk Hogan at number 10. Simply because wrestling wouldn't be wrestling without Hogan. It wouldn't be wrestling. Real talk. He paved the way. He started everything, you know what I'm saying? He made it popular to a degree. Excuse me, sorry. That's how raw these videos gonna be. But you know what I'm saying? He did his thing, so gotta give Hulk Hogan his flowers. Just make sure you throw him in his grave, and you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, so anyway, number 9. This might be a little controversial, but I really don't care. Okay, number 9, Bret the Hitman Hart. Why? Bret was the best to do it, the best to ever do it, and I forgot. But listen up, Bret Hart was very, very, very important in not just the time after Hogan, you know what I'm saying? He was a very important piece just in wrestling. You know what I'm saying? With the Montreal screw job, with the Montreal screw job and everything, he was a very good wrestler. His matches with Austin, his matches with Michaels, like, you knew you was getting a good show when you was getting Bret the Hitman Hart. Gotta put him in number 9. I know that's kind of low for some people, but I mean, it might be right where you put him. Number 8. Number 8. That was just me, you know what I'm saying, testing the waters out. But number 8, I'm going to put Roman Reigns. The reason I'm putting Roman Reigns above Bret, above Hogan, because Roman Reigns took a product that was not popular. Like, it was going downhill. Like, very downhill. You know what I'm saying? He took it in the pandemic era and made it what it is now. That's a 5-year span. From 2020 to 2025, Roman has made wrestling a very, very, very popular show again. You know what I'm saying? Product, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give Roman his flowers. The early years with the Shield, he had it popping then. You know what I'm saying? Now the big dog thing didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Probably because, they forced him down our throat and we didn't want to accept him. No, fuck him. Okay, fuck him. But the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the 1,316 days of being champion, the WrestleMania main events, the aura that he brings. Every time you hear his music, the pop that he gets, you have to put Roman Reigns in your top 10 somewhere. I'm putting him in number 8. Number 7. Number 7 is kind of tricky, but I got to put him in there simply because I love and respect this man to the degree that if it would have went longer, it would have been a lot better. And it was already long, but we knew years were still there. We got to put Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero, I lie, I cheat, I steal, coming to the ring. You get what I'm saying? I feel like his career was just like, it was just ascending. As far as in the WWE, it was just ascending, and it wasn't going to do anything but get better from where he was at. And for him to unfortunately, pass away, just holds a soft spot in my heart. Y'all probably might disagree with that one more than anything, but if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Put yours in the comments. All right, number 6. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Number 6, the Big Red Machine, Kane. That man took a persona of Michael Myers and made it last until he was Corporate Kane. Corporate Kane, I don't really, not too much of a fan of. You coming down there in slacks and shit like that. You got hair on your head, whatever. But the evil persona of Kane was very, very important in the Attitude Era. It was a great time to make him champion in 2003. I don't know if y'all remember that run in 2003 that he had when he took the mask off and all that. That was a great little era for him. He also had the World Championship run. I believe that was 09 or 2010. He was world champion. He was going back and forth with his brother and all these other people. He was, you know what I'm saying, giving them his flowers or whatever. They were just trying things, and clearly that was something they tried to work. So you got to give Kane his credit. Now we getting down to the and grit, because we got 5 left. And I'm pretty sure everybody's wondering, well, what 5 are these? Because you already said a lot. Number 5. I hear voices in my head, they cancel me, they understand, they talk to me. Randy Orton, underrated GOAT. People do not want to put him at that top level, and I'm not going to put him at that top level simply because there's others that are like more prominent and others that are better, you get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, Randy Orton is what I like to call wrestling's perfection. You want to build the perfect fucking superstar, the perfect promo cutter, the perfect in-ring competitor, like the perfect heel, the perfect babyface. I mean, his babyface runs were pretty damn good too. If you want to build that character, that is Randy fucking Orton. Okay? Randy fucking Orton. I hear them voices in my head sometimes too, Randy. Sometimes I be wanting to punt them up. But do y'all remember 09 Randy? Do y'all remember 07 Randy? Do y'all remember 05 Randy with the Undertaker? Like, Randy Orton was like, every year he had his thing, the Age of Orton, the Legacy Orton. Like, Randy Orton will always, and I mean always, be in my top 5. I don't care what you say. Number 4. Y'all gonna hate I put him in number 4. HBK Shawn Michaels. Alright, boom. Remember, this is my personal list, so fuck y'all list. HBK Shawn Michaels, the best entertainer. You knew it was gonna be a great match. It didn't matter if he wrestled a broom, you know what the fuck you excuse my language. You know what I'm talking about. A broom. He would have made that match 5-star. He held it down through the 80s. I mean, was it the 80s or the 90s? It was one of them years. I think it was the 90s though. He held that down till he broke his dang back, and then he came back and had a second run. And he only had 1 championship in that second run. Shawn Michaels, HB. I'm finna tune up the band. You get what I'm saying? I'm finna tune up the band. You heard me? Number 3. The dead man. The Undertaker. You have to put the Undertaker up there. You get what I'm saying? You have to put the Undertaker up there. He was aura before Roman Reigns created aura. You get what I'm saying? He was aura before Roman Reigns created aura. He made Kane who Kane is today. He made Shawn Michaels who Shawn Michaels is today. Undertaker, the most loyal to the soil. He even ended his undefeated streak with Brock Lesnar and didn't even argue about it. Was just like, all right, well, I guess so. I guess he can take it. He didn't like it, but he was a business man. But he was the Undertaker, and everybody know who the Undertaker is. You can talk to somebody that don't even watch wrestling, and you be like, well, do you know who the Undertaker is? Oh, I know who that is. That's the scary dude that roll his eyes in the back and shit like, yeah, stick his tongue out. You know what I'm saying? That's the Undertaker. We all know him, love him to death. Number 2. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Probably the most important person in the goddamn game, because he made sure that wrestling, WWE, well, WWF at the time, but WWE, he made sure WWE was what it was during the Attitude Era. You needed somebody that kicked the boss's ass, that kicked the boss's ass every week. We knew Stone Cold would do it. And then the WrestleManias, the moments when they were friends and stuff like that, it was all Stone Cold. His aura was just aura. You hear that glass break, you just like, yeah. I hate that his career was kind of short, though. You know what I'm saying? Number 1. You can't see me. John Cena. Probably had the toughest road, the toughest journey, and made it successful and had it work. I hate that this is his last year, but John Cena, number 1. John Cena wasn't even the guy. Brock Lesnar was the guy. Brock Lesnar left. John Cena became the guy, carried the company from 2005 to about 2015 for 10 years straight, did his thing, 17-time world champion. He on his last run. His last match is coming soon. I hope he wrestles somebody like Edge, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe I don't really know who his last match should be, but John Cena for sure is number 1. Honorable mentions, gotta put Triple H in there. Reason he's not in my top 10 just because, I mean, he owns the company and he married the boss's wife. I mean, the boss's daughter. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know, like, you were good, Triple H. Yeah, you were good. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put you in. If I had to replace you with any, I would replace you with Eddie. You know what I'm saying? Give you that slot, but you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I think you have to put guys in there like Ric Flair, Bruno Sammartino as well. Just to yell out certain guys, you know what I'm saying? Ultimate Warrior. It's a lot. But that's my personal list. That's why I want to know y'all personal list. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even got all the way into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can throw a CM Punk in there. You can throw a Seth Rollins in there. You know what I'm saying? But just me personally, that's who I like. You know what I'm saying? So tell me who y'all like. Y'all tell me who y'all like. Tell me who I like. Listen, I'm trying to get to the 50 subscriber thing so I can go live on here, so we can talk and interact with each other. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Put the word out. T9 Hold It Down is now making wrestling content, and we're going to talk wrestling every day. I got a video for y'all tomorrow. We're going to be talking about Crown Jewel and what to expect there. Signing out.